Hello again, everyone. It's Vince here from Trading Winds. Hope you're all having a great weekend. Let's take a quick look at how the markets finished off last week. It was a fairly quiet day compared to the previous 4 days. Obviously, the Dow up 39 points here again. If you look at the range from low to high on that day, comparing it to the previous four bars, there's quite a difference there. So much quieter. The S&P up 22, the Nasdaq up 90. So no real change from where we stood at the beginning of the week. The Russell down 5 points here. If we look at crude oil, it was up 65 cents. It is now close to that 20 here, about to retest it. If it does not manage to get back above it, and especially if it does not take out this prior high, we're likely looking at a move not only back to this recent low here, but more than likely around the 66 mark, where the low of this recent range has been. Gold up 10 points here. We've got a re-entry here on gold. We've got a slope. We're outside of that recent range. And, the weekly's in line, the monthly's in line, no overhead resistance. It all looks good. The only hesitation here is that we really have failed to follow through, the previous couple of times that we broke out. But hopefully, the third time is a charm here and we start to make a much bigger move to the upside. Silver is not following suit, which I find a little suspicious here. No, it's not normally how things go. So that again is another red flag, really, for gold. And my only hesitation here is that if we, you know, resume those big down days like we had the last couple of weeks here on the Nasdaq, the S&P, et cetera, the Dow, that everything else is likely to go with it, even gold, and that's my hesitation. Otherwise, from a technical perspective, gold is one of the best looking instruments out there right now. Bond yields mostly lower. The dollar finishing at 103.15 here, slightly lower, and the VIX finishing off the week at 2036 after topping 65 here early on in the week. So some pretty significant volatility here. And now there's a few charts I want to go through, but one that I think it was Sandy that had brought up during our session last week, RTX, put in this nice little flag here, or this pennant, and look at where we closed. And not only that, we're getting a re-entry at the same time, just outside of those highs. So this looks pretty good. Yes, we're a little far from that 20, but the 20 is sloping nicely. Higher time frames are aligned. We cleared this level a while ago. There is no resistance overhead. Excuse me. Earnings are 72 days away. That's not a concern. So just wanted to follow up on that one. That one's looking pretty bullish to me.